was doing very badly. I have an emergency, and at this point, it has become comical. That's why I'm laughing. Mko na pesa yangu Coop. Mukatoa pesa ya kwanza erroneously, ya pili mukatoa erroneously, mukaamua murudishe erroneously ya kwanza, hii ya pili mukaachwa nayo. And I started chasing. Chased Omanyala style. I chased for a whole week, DMing, calling, tweeting. Finally mukanirudishia. Only for me to wake up last week nikapata mumetoa pesa tena. Na bills ndizo hizo. Do you know bills do not wait for anybody? In fact, tomorrow is 5th. Landlord anataka rent yake. But nyinyi, thank you for raising your issue. We receive it. We are looking into the issue. We have forwarded the issue to our support staff. Once they respond to us, we will get... Till when? Please, somebody, call me or solve the issue quickly and let me know. And in case you forgot, it's 13,997 shillings and I think 40 cents hapo mwisho.
We have a problem. We have a very, very big problem. Our sister Nyambura from Kenya kimemramba. Coop Bank wamemfanyia ile kitu. Meaning what? They've been taking money from her account, and despite her like taking her time to really engage with the bank and everything, they give her the runaround, and it has not happened once or twice, to the extent that the statement she's getting from mobile money and the statement from the actual account are two different things. Yani mambo kwa ground na mambo kwa makaratasi ni vitu mbili very mbadala. So for me as MasterGuantai today, I watched the video on Twitter and really resonated with her plight, because I know several other people who this has happened to. So I wanted to offer a viable solution in regards to the predicament our Kenyan sister is facing. So today on the Ask MasterGuantai series, I would like to engage with Nyambura's issue to find a viable solution. So step number 1 is there is no runaround from this. Obviously, lazima uende kwa bank, lazima ubonge nao vizuri to make sure that all the deductions which have been made to your account actually reflect back to your account, and all the issues are sorted in a timely manner. I know that has not been the case, and this is very, very frustrating, but kwa hiyo, there are no two ways about it. The second step is I would personally encourage you to it pains me by saying this, but not pains me in the kind of way that this will come off from the start, but you'll understand what I mean later in the video, that genuinely you need to change banks. Kuna bank zingine, like they look at themselves to being too big to fail, so when you are service customers, si kama banks zingine. So I won't plug any bank kama kitu kama hiyo, because I'm all against the banking industry, but yeah, you can find out from your friends and colleagues, ndio wewe mwenyewe from your employer, because I get the sense that you're paid directly, like you have a white collar job, so your employer pays you to the bank account. So yes, and then the third possible solution is obviously to have like accounts whereby you can immediately your salary hits your account. It doesn't need to stay there like wholesome. Let's say it's 100,000. Like it can be structured in a kind of way that immediately it hits your account. Obviously, ulisema leo ni 5th, landlord anangoja, so X amount of money inaendea landlord kama unalipa school fees bill ama pale 1 2 3. That can also help, but marginally. Now, the one true solution to your predicament is kukua. After you pay your bills, after you have gotten your salary, obviously you will need to after making payments of your bills na vitu kama hizo, kuna pesa umebaki nayo obviously. So the thing here is you do not need to have that money in number 1 in Kenya shillings. That's a mistake by itself, because obviously we all know that the Kenya shilling is backed by the US dollar, and judged by inflation which is happening right now, that is not in your best interest. Because let's assume umekuwa save 50,000 for the past 1 year. Now it's 9 months. The value of your money month over month, like after every quarter, imekuwa ina deteriorate, because the dollar to the Kenya shilling exchange rate, like when the year was starting, let's say ilikuwa kitu kama 120 hapo ballpark figure, and then now iko 145 and rising steadily. So you can clearly see how you are losing value. So to my dear sister, what I humbly propose is, for me as MasterGuantai, I'm a Bitcoin educator. So what I'm saying is, I'm ready, able, and willing for free to show you the tools you need in regards to be open-minded and start your journey in understanding, first of all, why you need to save in Bitcoin and the advantages of saving in Bitcoin vis-a-vis now having majority of your funds in a bank account in Kenya shillings. So the steps are, like, right now, like, basically you've been saving, like, as a lot of Kenyans do, in Kenya shillings. The second step is now to avoid using, like, a third world fiat currency. Yes, meaning Kenya, but I said it because it's true. So ule mtu ana save in dollars or has a dollar account, like, even he's served better. That's just common knowledge. But now when you own Bitcoin, 100% is you now have true sovereignty over your money. Ukitaka kutuma do anytime of the day or night, be it a public holiday ama kitu kama hiyo, it is at your own discretion. When it comes to the security of your funds, now here is where you have to take personal responsibility, kwa sababu hakuna kupigia customer care. It is yourself with your password. It's called a seed phrase. It can be 12 words or 24 words, but that can be managed, as in si ngumu, you just write 12 words na kuna venye. There are different ways of storing your passphrase vizuri. When it comes to the mobile applications, they are very simple. Like in Kenya, you can have custodial wallets, like on your phone, or non-custodial wallets also on your phone or even your laptop. So you're doing your own banking vizuri at your own discretion. And then one of the best parts about it, it's when it comes to the fees. Your fees, when you're sending and receiving funds, you'll actually notice it's less than a third. Yes, much less than a third when you're doing a bank-to-bank transfer, ama unataka when you want to do some online shopping ama kitu yote kama hiyo. And yes, in the Bitcoin space, you can actually have Bitcoin on your mobile wallet on certain applications and be in a position to pay for your iPhone cloud storage, pay for your Netflix and everything through a virtual gift card. So everything that you've been doing in the commercial bank setup, you can also do it in the Bitcoin standard, but faster and cheaper and at your own discretion without all these bank headaches. So my sister, COP isikusumbue akili. Najua you're very frustrated, you've gone through a lot. I actually hope by this point in time ushapata do yako. And then the last one is, kama hii tisho nimevaa, this is the No One's app. I'm running their activation hapa Kenya. That meaning is the No One's app, basically you can download it. It's a way to buy Bitcoin peer-to-peer. So ukiwa na do yako hapo kwa M-Pesa, tuseme uko na do zako kwa M-Pesa, unataka tu kubai pole, unaweza buy hata ya dhao moja, dhao mbili, wewe mwenyewe uko unataka unaona iko aje, ukiwa unajedicate pole, so that it is your own personal decision the amount of Bitcoin you will want to eventually buy and own for yourself. So from me to you, pole sana for the inconvenience, and I hope you'll reach out so that I can humbly guide you for 100% free. If it's a video call, a voice call, pole, I'm ready, willing, and able to mentor you, to show you the best part about using Bitcoin as money. As always, for everyone watching, it's your favorite Bitcoin maximalist from Nairobi, Kenya, MasterGuantai, urging you to always keep it Bitcoin only. Asanteni sana.